What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Now, I told you guys that come the new year, I wanted to implement some new segments here on this channel. I wanted to do something that I don't really see done often, and that is basically what I'm going to be calling a heat rewind. So a heat rewind I'll probably do for you guys about once a week, and it's basically where it can either be a new pickup for me but it's an old shoe, or I could just be reaching back in the archive, reaching into my closet and pulling out something that I haven't pulled out in a while to talk about it, give you guys the kind of the background on why I picked it up, what it meant to me, was it sentimental, was it not, and then I'll also be throwing in some on-foot footage in case any of you guys are looking to cop it as well. I think it'll be a pretty dope way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better while seeing different pieces of my collection. The shoe that we're going to be talking about today is actually a pretty special one to me, and that is the Thunder 4s. Now, these released in 2012, but I was able to cop them in 2016. I try to wear these as often as possible because I really like them. I loved how the black just works with that yellow, the hits of yellow. It's just some real good color blocking on these. Now, something you may not know about me is that I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and in Brooklyn there is a sneaker store called Tom, Dick, and Harry. I believe it's still there. I haven't been in that neighborhood in a while, but I believe it's still there. It was there when I was growing up for a real long time. And then across from that sneaker store, there was another one that I really don't remember the name of, but the fact of the matter is both of those sneaker stores had this shoe displayed in the window along with the Cool Gray 4s and the Lightning 4s. These were mom and pop sneaker stores, so those three shoes sat in that window for a very long time, probably like years, I want to say. Now, of course, the stores did not have my size available. This was a common thing around that time. It was very rare for me to be able to walk into a sneaker store and get a shoe that I actually wanted in my size. So online was really my major outlet. This was the time of like Soul Collector, Nike Talk, eBay, and like those forums and local meetups were really your best bet in securing your shoes. Or of course, you could camp out. In 2016, I had a little bit of money of my own, and I could access the shoes online on my own. So what I did was I looked them up on eBay. I found a legit seller. I did my research, looked at their feedback. I made sure to do all of that before I committed to buying these. And I believe I paid, I want to say $210 after everything was said and done, shipping and all of that stuff. It's definitely one of my most memorable purchases after seeing them in the shop windows for so long and not being able to obtain them. You know, years and years go by of you looking at certain shoes. They become your grail shoes, and when you can finally get them in hand on your own, it's just such a good feeling. This is way before StockX was an app, and if you wanted sneakers, you really had to like chase them and put in the footwork. And that's about it, you guys. That's kind of the backstory, but I really love these. Like, if they would have ever retro these, I would definitely buy a fresh pair, because as you know, the paint starts cracking on 4s, and you guys could probably see that in the back there. The paint is definitely starting to crack on these. There's some heel drag. I do have a lot of heel drag on my sneakers just because of the way I walk. Jordan 4s are one of my favorite silhouettes, if not my favorite one. But that is enough talking. Let's roll into this on-foot footage. But before I do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I will see you guys in the next one.